Okay. And yes, our live stream is actually working this time. And so, woohoo. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming today. We have an awesome assembly. Okay, this is a man who has gone through a lot, some similar things as you guys, some things you might learn from, but he's done a huge turnaround in his life. And he travels a lot, talking about his story, talking about what he went through, how he got out of it, the things that he's doing now. And I apologize, and he wanted me to reiterate, he was not in the cartel. I was confused. That was my bad. That was a different speaker. So don't ask him cartel questions, okay? And he wanted you guys to know that that is how it is, okay? But he's going to come up. Please be respectful. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please do not just shout out. Listen to this story. You guys are going to love this one, okay? So guys, give it up for Quilausing.
Thank you, Principal. Thank you. Who am I standing here in front of you today? Is it a child who had an amazing bright future in golf, competing with the likes of Tiger Woods? Is it a former 98-pound crystal meth addict who did the unthinkable just to fuel his addiction? Or is it an ex-convict who did 10 years in a high custody prison? The answer is all of the above. You see, people make choices and choices make people. My life was shaped and molded by the choices I made for myself. Your lives will be shaped and molded by the choices that you make for yourselves. I believe you're one choice away from a different life. Aloha, everybody. My name is Quilausing from beautiful Hilo, Hawaii, and I'm cold, but I'm very grateful and honored to be here today to share my life story of hope, resilience, and redemption. So I just landed here in Utah yesterday from Hawaii, and I have a little son. His name is Grayson. He's 5. I miss him right now. I just had him FaceTime. He's going to school, and I miss him right now. But I here with you guys, yeah. So back home in Hawaii, when we greet each other with one of these. This is one shaka. So I need you folks to greet me right now. Yeah? So I need you guys to put on shaka way up as you can, brah. There you go. And when I say aloha at the top of your lungs, brah, I need you guys to say aloha back. Okay, you guys ready? Aloha! Woo! Let's go. Thank you guys for that warm greeting, brah. Now I feel comfortable. And thank you guys. In my language, we call that mahalo. Thank you. Yeah? So all I ask is 45 minutes of you guys' undivided attention. And that's about it, brah. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. One more time, just in case you guys are sleeping. My name is Kyle, back home in Hawaii, Uncle Kyle, and I love golf. I love golf. If you guys come to my house in Hawaii, every single TV on in my house is golf. Except my son's room, Paw Patrol, but he's only 5. Yeah. So if you guys come to my house in Hawaii, my front yard is an ocean. Beautiful, crystal clear water with waves crashing, people surfing. White sandy beach, coconut trees blowing in the wind. That's my front yard. And if you walk through my home to my backyard, get one stone wall in my backyard that is 3 feet high. And if you walk over this stone wall, you're in the golf course. So I've been blessed to have the golf course as my backyard. Yeah. So at the age of 3 years old, my grandpa, his name was George Martin. He was also the chief of police. He called me over to this wall. Kyle, come. 3 years old, I walk up to my grandpa, looking up at him. He picked me up. He put me over the wall into the golf course. He had a pocket full of golf balls. He threw them on the ground. He had a little club that he made for me. He put them in my hand. And he said, boy, hit him. And at 3 years old, I started hitting this golf ball. Bing, 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 just hitting them. And I instantly fell in love with the game of golf. Instantly. At the age of 10 years old, my grandpa called me to that same wall. Boy, come. 10 years old, I run up to my grandpa. He said, this weekend, get one state tournament. All the junior golfers in the state of Hawaii coming over to our home, our golf course, for one state tournament. And I sign you up this Saturday. Go play, try your best. All right, excited. First tournament, state tournament. All the kids in all over the islands coming to my backyard for a tournament. Yes, sir. Saturday came, wake up, grab my golf bag, jump over this wall like I did a million times, and I started walking up to the starter's box for this tournament. And I seen all these little kids from all over the islands, and I was thinking to myself, today gonna be action. Yeah. So in this state tournament with all these kids from all over the state of Hawaii, I came in first. So at 10 years old, I was one junior golf state champion, 10. So at 10 years old, being a state champ, that qualified me to represent my home of Hawaii to go to San Diego to compete in the Junior World Championships with the best 10-year-old golfers in the state of Hawaii. I'm in the United States meet in San Diego. That's the first time I met Eldrick Tiger Woods. So me and my mom at 10 years old, I'm at this golf course in San Diego representing my home of Hawaii. And I'm looking around at all these kids. Oh, mom, this is going to be action. Yeah. I look to my left. I see him. Mom, that's the kid we see on TV. That's Tiger Woods right there. I look over just to make sure that was him. I called him. His name is Eldrick. Eldrick. Boom, he turned, he looked right at me. I gave him a shocker. He was confused. He gave me a little wave and walked away. That was my first encounter with Eldrick. That's my first encounter with him. In this Junior World Tournament, I came fourth in the world. Fourth. Guess who came first? Tiger Eldrick Woods. He came first. But that's okay. The year after that, I got him back. The year after that, he got me back. So what that kind of relationship we had? He used to call me Pineapple because I'm from Hawaii. So every year he would see me, Pineapple. I should tell him, Eldrick, I get you this year, bro. That was the relationship we had, and it was fun. So at 10 years old, I'm junior golf state champ, now ranked fourth in the world in golf. So I came home to Hawaii, where I live. I put my luggage down on the side. I ran outside in my backyard, and I sat on my wall. State champ, now ranked fourth in the world in golf. And I'm looking into the golf course where I spend all my free time looking at the golf course on my wall. And at 10 years old, I made a goal for myself. And my goal was, I'm going to beat everybody in junior golf. I'm going to go high school. I'm going to beat everybody in high school. I'm going to go college, beat everybody in college. Graduate, turn pro, and buy me a mansion. That's a goal I set for myself that day, sitting on my wall at 10 years old. And I was already off to an amazing start, already in state champ, already ranked fourth in the world. I off to an amazing start. So in order for me to achieve my goal, I got to put the time into my craft of golf. Because if not, everybody would be on pro. Yeah? So the next day was Monday, school. I set my alarm for 4:30 in the morning. Because I had them planned, I had them goal. My mom not gonna do my goal. My grandpa not gonna do my goal. I gonna do my goal. I responsible for my goal. So I set my alarm early in the morning, 4:30. Monday morning, the alarm went off. I woke up. I washed my face really quick, grabbed my golf bag, walked outside in the dark, and I sat on my wall with my golf bag. waiting for the sun come up. Yes, come on, sun. Come on, sun. As soon as the sun came up over the mountain where I could see, I jumped off the wall, grabbed my golf bag, and I started golfing. All the way until my mom yelled from the wall, Kyle! School! What? Okay, coming. Run home, jump over my wall, put my golf bag down, grab my backpack that I already made ready, pick them up, and off to school. Oh, wait, Ma, I forgot to brush my teeth. Wait. Okay, let's go. Yeah. So I just put 2 hours into my craft of golf, while the rest of my competitors at home still washing their face, still eating the cereal. Not me. Just put in 2 hours of hard work. So in order for me to compete against guys like Eldrick, Tiger Woods, you got to be smart in school. Got to be smart. So every single class, I would walk up to the teacher and I'll say, Miss, I can sit in the front this year. She would say, again? Yeah, again. Go ahead. So I grab my chair, I place them in the front row, and I'm doing my work. Yeah, because I get one goal I got to achieve. Every single class I was in, honor roll student, 3.6, 3.5, well liked by my teachers. They didn't like me, I didn't like them. And that's how my school was. I was smart. Yeah. Every day after school, I would come home, do my homework really fast, but good. Grab my golf bag, jump over this wall, and I would golf until the sun went down. Every day I did that. So we fast forward this tape. Junior golf. Check that box. Check. Nobody could beat me in junior golf. Yes, sir. Fast forward the tape again. High school. 17-year-old Kyle Quilausing. 6-time state junior golf champ. Yeah. Senior year of high school, every day I would come home, I'd open my mailbox. Would have a stack of letters from different universities offering me full ride scholarships to the school. Every school wanted me to come play golf with them. And I was undecided. 6 months to graduation, I sitting in class, I doing my work. I hear my name called on the speaker behind me. Kyle Quilausing, report to the office. Oh, what? I stand up, miss, I'm going to the office. She gave me a nod, go ahead. Oh, what is this about? I walk to the office. I knock on the door, knock, knock, knock. I heard my principal, come in. I walk in, I close the door, I look up, I see my principal and a man that I never did see before in my life. This man would stand up, he'd stick his hand out. He said, Kyle, my name is so-and-so, I'm from this university, and I'm here today to offer you a full ride scholarship to our school. And he gave me a smile. And I was looking at this man, and I was thinking to myself, this man went flying on an island while I'm playing all the way over the Pacific Ocean to an island to meet me in person. Wasn't through an envelope, wasn't through a letter. So that went show great character of him and his school. So I stick out my hand, and I said, thank you for this opportunity. I see you in 6 months. I shake his hand. Yes, sir. I gave him one smile. I let go his hand. As soon as I let go this man's hand, my head that is upon my shoulders got this big. This big. And the reason why my head got this big, because it got instantly filled with this thing called arrogance. It got filled with this thing called sense of entitlement. I didn't shake the hand to one of the biggest schools in the nation for golf. In 4 years, I'm going to graduate college and I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to buy me my mansion. Yes, sir. All those years jumping over this wall, paying off. So now my head is this big. And I'm walking around campus with a chip on my shoulder. Yeah. Woo! 4 more years, bro. 4 years of college, you're going to be a millionaire. Oh, Tiger, I'm going to get you, bro. Yes, sir. And I became arrogant. I became somebody that I wasn't. And the first people that noticed on changing my behavior was my teachers. So in between class, they used to call me, Kyle, come here. I walk up to my teacher and say, yeah, what's up? We notice some change in your behavior. This person you're acting like, that's not you, bro. You better humble yourself. You never graduate yet. Nah, mister. I get them, bro. No disrespect, but in 4 years, they're still going to be here. I'm going to be a millionaire. Watch yourself. No worry. I get them. I never get them. I never get them. In high school, I had no friends. 0 friends I had in high school. This was my friends. My golf clubs. This was my friends. So in high school, I never had friends because I had a goal. But I like this girl, bro, in high school. She was so pretty, bro. So now I just shake the hand to one of the biggest schools in the nation. Now I can show off to her. Yeah. So we had on class that we had together was art class, and we had clay, and we was making bowls and cups for our family. That was the day I'm going to impress her. Yeah. So I built the courage. I walked to the class where she was in. I look in the class. Ooh, I step out of the room. I saw her. Oh, she was so pretty, bro. And I had to build my confidence. Come on, let's go in there and talk to her. Okay. Whew, okay. Ready, Kyle? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Boom. Oh. Whoo. Hi, sister girl. Oh, hi. She giggled at me. I said, my name is Kyle. Oh, I know who you are. Oh, yes, sir. Right on. Guess what I did last week? Oh, what did you do? I shook the hand to one of the biggest schools in the nation for golf. In 4 years, I'm going to be a millionaire. You let me buy you something. I had no idea what I was doing. I just was trying to show off to her. Yeah. Next thing you know, I trying to show off to her, talk to her. The bell went ring. Ring. Everybody run, scatter, sit down in the chairs. Not me. Talking to the girl, bro. Talking to the girl. Mr. So-and-so walk in. Kyle, you never hit a bell. Sit down. No, mister. You never hit a bell. You sit down. The whole class, ooh, just feel the fire in me. I think I gave him the LeBron. Yeah. You sit down. He said something loud. I said something more loud from across the room. He said something more louder than that. I said, what you said? I never hear. What? I made my way towards him. I saw one big piece of clay was sitting on the table. I pick him up and I whip him. And I hit him right in the shoulder. Boom, and he run out the class. Ah! Scream, run out the class. This guy talking to. Walk back to the girl. This guy, who do you think you're talking to? He's so stupid. She looked up at me. Her eyes was this big. She said, no, Kyle, I think you stupid. Oh, what? She turned away from me. Next thing you know, I heard my name from across the room. Somebody would yell my name. Kyle! I look. Boom! 2 campus securities. 2 big Polynesians. I'm considered a medium-sized Polynesian. I'm medium. One guy was on 2X. One of them was on 4X. Big ones. Kyle, wait right there. Oh, one grabbed me under my arm. One grabbed me under the other arm. And they said, let's go, Hoyne. Let's go. Bro, they're lifting me up so high, my feet was like barely touching the ground, bro. Bro, they put me in the office. They told me, Hawaiian. We call each other Hawaiian back home. Hawaiian, get in there. He closed the door. I look up. I saw my principal and the teacher. The principal looked at me, shake his head. Kyle, see that phone on my desk? Yeah, I see him. Pick him up, call somebody for pick you up because they're kicking you out. What you did to Mr. So-and-so, we don't tolerate that kind of behavior here on campus. We could charge you with assault for throwing an object at him, but we're not. Pick up the phone. I look at the teacher. Mister, I'm sorry, bro. It was nothing to do with you. I just was trying to impress the girl. And there was one of the teachers that used to stop me in the hallway. He used to tell me, humble yourself, Kyle. We care about you. Humble yourself. He was one of the teachers that was telling me this. So when I was trying to apologize to him, he didn't like even hear what I had to say. He didn't turn away from me, bro. Like he turned. Then, my heart, I went break a little bit, and I was like, what? Then I look at the principal. Principal, I'm sorry, bro. You saw me in here 2 weeks ago. You see me shake the guy's hand for golf. He said, bro, you should have thought about that first, bro, Kyle. Pick up the phone. Damn. Mom, yeah, son. You got to come to the school. For what? You sick? You get the fever? You coughing? What's the matter, son? I just got kicked out, man. You got to come to the school. She didn't hang up. My mom came to the school in her Honda Odyssey van. Pull in. I said, waiting outside the office. She said, son, wait here. Wait right here. I'm going to talk to him. Please, ma. She walked in the office. Shut the door. 10 minutes later, open the door, crying. She said, son, get in the van. The whole ride home, son, you're so dumb, son. You're so stupid, bro. 6-time state title, jumping over that wall, golf against Eldrick your whole life for nothing, you son. As soon as I reach home, I grab my golf bag, I put them in the closet, and lock the door. I never like even golf anymore. That's much kill my passion for golf. I never have on plan B. Plan A was my plan, and I was going to stick with them all the way. But I made a bad decision that went out of my life forever. I don't know nothing else in life. I don't know how to fix nothing. I don't know how to build nothing. I never take the time to learn anything else but golf. So now my life went change. So 6 months later, all my friends didn't graduate, and they all went off to big colleges for golf. Not me. I stuck now on an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And one day, one of my new friends that I started hanging around with, he was experimenting with drugs at the time. And in high school, in order to compete against guys like Eldrick, Tiger Woods, you got to be physically strong. So in high school, I don't smoke weed, I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't drink beer, nothing strong. So now somebody offered me crystal meth. And my first reaction to this guy, I was mad. I felt offended. I said, bro, get that out of my face. You be the loser. He looked at me right in my eyeball and he told me, Kyle, you blew one of the biggest opportunities any kid could ask for. You the loser. Oh, the way he put it to me that day, when hit me right in my brain, bro. Because in my brain, I wasn't in the right place because I just made a decision that would affect my life. So I said, you know what, bro? Let me try. Let me try then. Yeah? I didn't try them. And when I blew out that crystal meth smoke for the first time, I blew out everything that was instilled in me as a child. All my love, all my respect, all my etiquette, all my morals came out. And I instantly became one addict. And I terrorized my home of Hawaii. And I did plenty bad things to fuel my addiction to my people, my own people. Yeah. So now they put me back on the news now as I'm terrorizing my whole island. Now they put me on the news. It's not because I golf against Tiger. It's not because I won on state championship. It's now they put one label on me. And this label was Hawaii's Most Wanted. And I brought plenty shame upon me. I brought plenty shame among my people. And shameful. So now I'm an addict. And now I'm terrorizing my home, doing what is necessary for my addiction. And now I blasted all over the news. Yeah. And the day came, they got me. And if you guys veer off the good path that you guys are on now, because you guys are on a good path, right now, believe it or not. You know much kids wish they could be sitting in a chair right next to you, right here. But they cannot, due to circumstance. So if you guys ever feel like you guys not in a good place, you guys are, bro. How many kids wish you could be sitting here with you? Yeah. So the day came now in the back of a police car. I never thought in a million years I'll be in the back of a police car. Not me. Yeah. And the first thing they do, if you guys veer off the good path and you guys go jail, is take a picture of you. They're going to get on camera. They're going to take a picture. They're going to put that picture on Google as your mug shot for the whole world to see. That's what they're going to do. And I get my mugshot right here with me. But before I show this mugshot, I'd like to ask you guys if you guys can be respectful to my picture as I be vulnerable. You guys can do that for me. Thank you. Thank you. This is my mugshot. I was 98 pounds, full-blown crystal meth addict, Hawaii's most wanted. You guys believe that this guy was a 6-time state junior golf champ? This guy went golf against Eldrick Tiger Woods, the billionaire. This guy had a future brighter than the sun. And I mess him up. That's why I'm here today, bro. Because we all gotta make choices. Yeah? And I like you guys make right ones. And it's not easy for sure the ugliest picture of myself to you guys. I do this all over the world. But one day you guys are gonna have to make a choice, bro. Yeah, when you guys graduate, when you guys on your guys' free time. And when you guys gotta make that choice, I let you guys hear my voice. I let you guys see my picture of what drugs did to me. Yeah. And I'm thankful that you guys didn't be respectful, and thank you. So now I in jail. I looking at 20 years in prison for all my crimes that I commit because of my addiction. I never get into a fight in my life in high school. That's not how I was raised. So now I'm looking at 20 years in prison. Yeah. So the first 3 months in prison, in jail, the first things I did was eat and sleep, because there's 2 things that I did not do while I'm addiction. So when the months went by, I became physically strong. I wasn't 98 pounds anymore. I got strong. I did plenty push-ups, I ate, and I slept. Yeah. But what was stronger was my crystal meth addiction that was in my mouth. Addiction. So as I in the jail, I look up at the ceiling, a little window 40 feet up on this building. And I looking at that window. Addiction, my crystal meth addiction calling me, bro. One of my friends in jail come up to me right in my ear. He said, Kyle, what you looking at? I said, you see that window way up there? He said, yeah. I'm going to escape, bro, tonight. He said, how you going up there? No worry. Hawaiian Ninja Warrior. Boom. Next thing you know, I made a rope out of sheets. I lasso on light. I went up out to the window and cracked the window 40 feet up. I made my way through the window, jump off the roof. First Toyota truck I saw, I stole them, and I found crystal meth. Now I'm an escaped fugitive. Yeah. I just didn't plan and execute one of the biggest escapes because of my addiction. I wish somebody had told me this kind of stuff. But where I gonna run? I live on an island. 12 days later, 3 high-speed chases later, they finally got me again, recaptured. So now they get different plans for me. Yeah. If you guys watch the news tonight and you guys see somebody do something really bad on the news, they're gonna be labeled on high-risk inmate. High risk. And the people with high risk, they put them in a certain different prison. They put me, 6-time state champ, Kyle Quilausing, high risk, because I just plan and execute one of the biggest escapes. So now I'm considered a high risk inmate. So my punishment for escaping, they put me in a 7x7 isolation cell. Punishment for escaping. So they put me in a cell, they enclose the door. My isolation cell was 7x7. So from the door, I'll take 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. I'll touch the door. And I'll turn. 1, 2, 3. Touch the door. That's how long my room was. With a toilet and a sink coming out the wall, with a mattress on the ground. That's how big my cell. And all day, all I did was pace back and forth. I wasn't sure if it was nighttime or daytime, never have windows. And I would pace. Every day, somebody on the other side of this door would open a little trap door and they would slide one plate in with my food. I would grab my plate, I would eat, slide them back out, the door would close, and I would pace. Same thing for lunch, same thing for dinner. Somebody on the other side of this door every week would smash one toilet paper roll, drop them in my cell, one little hotel soap this big, put them on the ground, with a little toothbrush and toothpaste. And that's my hygiene. That gotta last me for a week. I was in this isolation cell for 3 years and 2 weeks. That's how long my punishment for escaping was. And that wasn't on good place. My mind went drifting to a dark place being in an isolation cell. So the day came, they released me out of this isolation cell. My beard was big because they never gave me a razor. My skin was pale because they never let me feel the sun. So the day came, the guard told me, Kyle, let's go. Then I was looking at these two men, and I told them, where are you going? Home? He said, no, Kyle, you're far from home. This was just punishment for your escape. Yeah? You're going to a high custody prison. Hurry up, let's go. So from the back of the wall, I left this cell. Once I went out of the cell, get on wagon. In my wagon, get my toilet paper, my little hotel soap, one toothbrush, and a toothpaste. And I walk into a high custody prison, not knowing what I in store for. And I walking, and I reach the high custody prison. And everything is glass, so the guards can see from outside in. And I'm looking at all these men, 179 men, they're never gonna see the light of day again. And they're all looking at me, big beard, pale skin, big eyes, because I scared. And I'm looking at these men. The door went open, boom. The guard told me, Kyle, get in. I don't know if you guys got scared to a point where you couldn't move. Fear froze me in my track. So he nudged me from the back. He said, Kyle, get in. Boom, he nudged me. I went in. The door ain't closed. Now I'm inside with 179 men that never gonna see the light of day again. Like high-risk prisoners. All I see is muscles, tattoos, and no more teeth. That's what I saw. And I'm looking at all these men. Bruh. I turn around, I look for cell 9. I push in my wagon. I counting the numbers on the cells. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My cell. I leave my wagon outside. I run into my room. I reach the back of my wall. As soon as I reach the back of the wall, I heard a commotion at my front door. I turn, I look. Too late. Somebody's fist was this close to my face. So reenactment, I went back. I heard something. I turned around. I got hit. Boom, right in my chin. I got dizzy. I fall down on my back. I was looking up at this one man on my back, looking up at him. His friend came, pushed him on the side, looked down at me. He lifted his leg as high as he could, and he right into my face. I got stomped. And I remember my teeth coming out. And that was my first day in a high custody prison. And they took my toilet paper, they took my soap, they took my toothbrush, my toothpaste. But most importantly, they wanted to find out if I was on prey or if I was on predator. Because that's what they do to every single man that come in. They like see who live with them. And you guys know what they found out about me? That I was on prey. I never get into a fight in my life. That's not how I was raised. I was raised with love, respect, and etiquette, and how to hit one golf ball 320 yards. That's how I was raised. So now I just got stomped. All my teeth came out. The only thing fake about me is my teeth. Yeah? So that was my first day in a high custody prison. Every day I used to get beat up. Every single day I get beat up in prison. I wasn't built for prison. None of us was built for prison. Yeah? But choices I made when put me there. So every day I get beat up. And if you guys veer off the good path that you guys are now, because you guys are on good path, bro, like I said earlier, you know how much guys wish you could be right here or trade seats with you? Plenty kids, bro. But they cannot. Because circumstance, everybody get dealt one different hand of cards. Yeah? But if you guys veer off the good path that you guys are now, after this presentation, you guys on your own, bro. Yeah? And if you guys end up going to prison, you're going to have one bunkie, one cellmate you live with. My bunkie's name was Big Bill. This guy was 6'6", 320 pounds, bro. Big man. Yeah? So I'm getting beat up every day. After I get beat up, I find a corner by myself and I sit down by myself. That's what I do. One day, my bunkie calling me from the room. Cell 9 right here. Kyle! Come here. Come here. I stand up, I walk in towards him, I think it to myself, why he mad at me? I fix my bed, I wipe the sink with the right towel. What he mad at me for? So I was walking towards the cell, he looked at me, he said, get in the room, bro. Get in the room. I walk in the room, he grabbed the cell door, he close them, lock them, bah. He said, sit down, sit down. As soon as my butt hit the edge of the mattress, he slapped me as hard as he could. Pah. This man slapped me so hard, I thought my head would fly off my body. Check, get hit by a 6'6", 320-pound man. Never feel good. And I thought he was crying. I thought he was my friend, so I started crying. So I looked up at him and I was crying. He said, Kyle, I can't see these guys doing this to you, bro. You're a good guy. You got to fight, bro. I told him I never get into a fight in my life. He said, bro, how much more time you get? I get 10 years. I did 3 already in isolation, so you get 7 more years. You cannot live like this, bro, for 7 years. He'd turn around, he'd hit me one more time. Pah! I cry again, cry. Look at me, Kyle. I look up at him again. He said, remember where you stay, bro. You understand? You got to fight. Remember where you stay. He opened the door. He left me in there, in my cell, with my thoughts. I get 7 more years in here. I cannot live like this. He right? I cannot live like this. And the next day at breakfast, the same man came to my table every day and he took my food. Because the food in prison is scarce, it's small. And get some big guys in there, bro. And they're hungry. And they're going to get their food any way possible. And he came to my table because I had a prayer. Yeah? But not today. He came to take my food. I grabbed him by his arm. I said, not today, bro. Come cell 9, we're going to scrap. So all my morals that I raised with, everything, I had to reverse them. Went into the room, locked the door, got into my first physical altercation. And I won, and wasn't my last. Next day, I'd fight again, fight again, fight again, fight again, fight again. Every day, bro. Just fight. That's not a good place for me, bro. Yeah? You guys see my shirt? It says, stay humble, pray on top. That's me. That's my business. If you guys come to Hawaii, any island you go to, you can see plenty of people wearing this. My hat. You can see stickers on big trucks that say, stay humble, pray, this is me. So in prison, now I doing time. Now I adapting to prison. Now I get muscles, tattoos, and no more teeth like everybody else. And I fighting and I working out and I living on prison life. Yeah. So in prison, we unwind by playing cards. We play cards. That's what we do for end one day. We play cards. So you get muscles, you get tattoos, and no more teeth, just like me, bro. And we playing cards. Yeah. Next thing you know, 6 men that never gonna see the light of day again, taking advantage of 1 man right here. 20, 30 feet away from us. And this man is screaming for help at the top of his lungs. Why would the 6 men do this to him? Help me, somebody help me, please. I never did hear somebody scream for help like that in my life. And it was eerie, bro. Yeah? Sorry. Okay, somebody tell me where I was. Screaming for help. This 6 guys doing to this 1 guy is not normal. That's not normal. But in prison it is. And I've been raised to help. If you see somebody's truck on the side of the road and they're pushing them, you jump out of your truck and you help push, right? If you see one elderly lady getting hard time in a dollar store with her bag, you step up, Auntie, I can help you, right? We help. That's how I was raised. Then I heard Big Bill's voice in my head, remember where you stay. Maybe this guy getting assaulted like this did something wrong to somebody's daughter. Maybe this guy did something wrong to somebody's mother. And he paying the price. So you let things happen, bro. Understand? But that's not normal for me. So as I try to play cards while this man is yelling, I cannot just sit there, bro. But I cannot help because maybe he did something wrong. So I tell my friend, I come right back. I go to my cell. I'm going to use the bathroom. I walk to my cell. I close my door. I take one big breath. And I tell myself, stay humble, bro. You get 7 years left. This is temporary. This is not your home. I'm reminding myself. Yeah. Simple prayer. That's how I came up with this. Yeah. We're watching movies. Every month they play one movie. This month's movie is Transformers again. So we're all watching Transformers. I don't know if you guys know, but everybody likes seeing Megan Fox. So we're watching Transformers again. The guy in the front row, he likes seeing Megan Fox like this. The TV's in the sky. One guy coming around with a makeshift shank. Coming around. Everybody see this man coming around, except the guy in the front. Boom. Fall on the ground, trying to yell for help. He cannot because he's choking. That's not normal. That's not normal. Maybe this guy did something wrong to his daughter. Maybe this guy did something wrong to his mom. Yeah, he found opportunity. Yeah, so as everybody sit down, watch TV, I cannot just sit there, but I'm not going to help too. So I go to my cell, close my door, take on big breath. Stay humble, bro. You get 5 years left. This is temporary. This is not your home. I'm reminding myself. Simple prayer. Simple prayer. That's how I survive. That's how I survive prison. So the day came, bro. 10 years. My time is up. The guard came out to me. He said, Kyle. I said, yeah. Your time is up. You're going home. You for real? This is not April Fool's, yeah? He said, no, you're going home tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah. So the next day, they took me to a lobby. And in this lobby, I'm looking out the window and I'm looking outside into freedom. I see green grass. I see on parking lot. I see people walking by holding hands on the sidewalk. I see freedom outside. Something that I never did see in a while, bro. And I'm just looking at freedom. In a couple of seconds, I'm going to be out there. Yeah. I see my mom's Honda Odyssey van chugging. Juk, 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 juk. I see my mom. My mom jump out of her van. She's looking through the jail for her son. Where's my son? I look at my mom. Mom! Mom! The guard, 300-pound man sitting here next to me. He said, Kyle. I said, yeah. Your mom cannot see you, but the windows is tinted. I said, what? My mom cannot see me. She said, no, she cannot. Okay. Hey, open this door. My mom is outside. He said, Kyle, your release date is 2 o'clock. Right now is 1:58. I said, just open the door, bro. My mom is outside. He said, you just did 10 years in prison. You can wait 120 seconds. You're right, bro. Tell me when I can leave, okay? I'm going to be standing and waiting right here. I'm going to be right here. Okay? Right here. Kyle, get ready. I ready, bro. I ready. Muscles, tattoos, and no more teeth. I see my mom. She cannot see me because the windows is tinted. Okay, Kyle, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The door open. Boom. And I run out that door so fast. Like one dog, when you take off the leash. Fast like that, more fast. Yeah? I run into my mom like a movie. Running. My mom looking at me. She walking. She said, oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. And she kept walking. My mom never even recognized me, bro. The person that she saw running out of that jail and the person she remembered as a child was nowhere as the same guy. It was me. But one thing one parent not going to forget is the sound of the child. So as I'm watching my mom walk to the jail, I was thinking to myself, my mom, no, she never recognized me. Mom. She didn't turn around. She didn't look at me right in my eye. She said, son, is that you? I said, Ma, it's me, Hoyin. I call my mom Hoyin. That's me, Hoyin. I ran to my mom. I didn't stop. I didn't smile at her. I said, Ma, it's me. She said, son, what happened to your teeth? I said, what? Your teeth, what's that? I said, Mom, my teeth is in prison. She said, you never bring them home with you? I said, no, my prison shots, no more in your pocket, Mom. Oh, interesting. She started feeling my arm like this. And she was looking at my body. She said, son, why you look like on scratch pad? She's looking at my tattoos. She said, son, look like you didn't fall asleep at Kyoki Boy's house. You didn't fall asleep and they mock you in a shopping pants, son. You look like on scratch pad. I said, Mom, no, this is not scratch pad, Mom. This is art. Interesting. Mom, come here. I hugged my mom. My mom, that was our first encounter, me and my mom. Prison when changed me, bro. Yeah? I had to do things that wasn't me, and I had to grow up like that. And now I free, bro. Free of crystal meth for 20 years. Free from prison for 10. And now I travel around this nation and I help people, bro. Kids especially. Educate them about the power of their choices. Yeah? So, right now, I'm in the process of writing 2 books about my life. My first book is 101 Reasons Why I Stay Free. Quilausing, Stay Humble Prayer. The number 1 reason why I stay free is waking up next to my wife. That's my number 1 reason why I stay free. I wake up in on cell next to another man. That is dead, bro. Right? That is dead, bro. Example, I'm getting on dream. Because all I can do in prison is dream. In my dream, I'm feeling tremendous pressure on me. Kyle, wake up. You're having a bad dream. Okay, wake up, Kyle. Wake up. Whew, lucky that was a bad dream. I still feel the pressure on me. Big Bill, 6'6", 320-pound man, trying to cuddle me like I'm on teddy bear, bro. I elbow him as hard as I can. Big, get off. Whoa, what's up, dog? Bro, why you cuddling me like I'm teddy bear? Let me go, bro. Don't do that. Oh, sorry, dog. Bad dream. Bad dream, you're right. That's dead. Yeah? This question is for the boys in here. I see plenty of boys in here. I'm going to try to whisper. Who like girls? Who like girls? No shame. Me too. Okay, put your guys' hands on. Put your guys' hands on. Put your guys' hands on. Newsflash! No more girls in prison. Just manses. So whoever had their hands up, if you guys like girls that much, stay free, bro. Stay free. You ever get in a situation where you gotta fight somebody? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Stay free. Oh, I'm good, bro. Yeah, call me what you like. I'm good. You go see Big Bill. I go home. Choices, bro. What if you like just beat him up or he fall and hit his head? Bah. Manslaughter. Never know, bro. Number 2 reason why I stay free. Speaking of number 2, when you guys at home in the comfort of your own house, using number 2. Who closed the door? 1. So the rest of you guys leave them wide open for your family. Oh, Herbert, Cindy, close the door. You're stinking up the house. I know you guys close the door. When you guys at home in the comfort of your own house, using number 2, and you guys close the door, that's called privacy. That is something that is stripped from you when you make bad choices and go to prison. There's number 2 on my list of reasons why. First was my wife, waking up next to her. Number 2, privacy. I'm sick and tired of using number 2 this close to somebody, well, not a man, and he asking me if I can go outside and play basketball. Bro, in the beginning, I was like, using number 2, and this man like this, smiling like that, asking me if I go play basketball. In the beginning, I was like, bro, I'm trying to use the bathroom, bro. Oh, where you let me go, bro? You know, sell with you. Oh, turn around or something, bro. That is dead. Yeah. Stay free, bro. Stay free. Yeah. Easy. It's easy. Good choices lead to good consequence. Bad choices, bad consequence. Easy, bro. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question before I leave. Who in here know anybody in prison? Keep your hands up. Who in here know anybody battling with addiction? Okay, put you guys' hands down. I here today for share with you that I was the last person that anybody thought would be good. I was gonna die one addict. I was gonna die one criminal activity guy. Yeah, but as you can see, things is different. So whoever had their hands up, if I can get good, your dad can get good, your mom can get good, your brother, your sister, whoever had their hands up, they can get good. But check this out, you guys can get good too. Yeah, you guys understand? And it's simple, bro. You guys don't need to be bad for be good. You guys don't need to go prison for be successful. You guys can do it from right now. You guys can eliminate that part, that detour I had to take. That's why I'm here today, bro. Yeah, simple. You get what you give. So make right choices. Yeah, and if you guys ever feel alone out there because your dad not present or your mom running the streets or vice versa, you guys get me now. You guys get Uncle Kyle from Hawaii, bro. Okay? My Instagram is exactly like my shirt. Stay humble prayer. When I was bad, I was one of the hardest men for find. But now I good. I'm the easiest guy for find. Yeah, so I here now, I dedicated myself to help as many people as I can. And let them how beautiful freedom is, bro. But the choices we make, we can just enjoy freedom. Right now is the holiday season. I know sometimes you guys might feel certain ways, yeah? We're doing season on time, but yeah. Like for me, I went through a lot of emotion being in isolation for 3 years of my life. Anxiety. Anybody can deal with anxiety. Depression. Anybody can relate. Yeah? I'm going to tell you guys this real quick about that. Sometimes life will seem unfair and at times make you feel sad, angry, and even depressed. These feelings of negativity I compare to as a storm. Because just like in life, storms will come. It's inevitable. So when life throws you a storm, remember your value, remember your self-worth, and endure. And remember, tell yourself that this storm is just temporary. There is no storm in life that lasts forever. You guys can tell me one storm that lasts forever. No way. Every news you see, storms, couldn't stop. Just like the storms within ourselves. So hang through the storms, bro, because the sun will shine once again. And like I said, if you guys don't want nobody, you guys give me Uncle Kyle, bro. Yeah? I'm going to leave you with this. Choose to not let someone's opinions and perceptions about you affect your goals and dreams. Humble yourselves so you can be of service. People make choices and choices make people. I believe you're one choice away from a different life. Stay free, bro. Oh, what is this? What is this in my pocket? What is this in my pocket? A what? Stay humble, pray Hawaii stickers. But, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I think I get like 10. So I'm looking for 10 brave souls that can stand up. We already get a couple. Come up here, introduce yourself, and share with me and your peers what you guys didn't learn from today's presentation.